Hold on. I gotta get immersed for these type of videos, gang. Well, this is my first time reacting. I never even wanted to react, but fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, back.
This is green, this is red, and this is blue. But how can you tell what you're seeing as blue is the exact same thing as what I see as blue? We've named the colors to give us a way to communicate and reference them. But in reality, there's no way of knowing what you...
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Real shit? Like, that ass on some real shit, bro. I always thought of that, like, who the fuck named certain shit and was like, that's the name for it? You feel what I'm saying? It's like a simple thing is like how can I put it? Like, damn, how can I really put it? It's like if a nigga is like, oh, I think I'm a show like this. I'm a dash show like this. Hold on. Now, what do you see here? You see a hot dog, also known as a Frank. But look, what if I was like, this is a fucking Marquette. What if I was like, this is a Marquette? That's literally what niggas did. They made this and it was like, this is a hot dog. But I'm not even gonna lie, like, when you really think of the origin of certain shit, like the origin of a hot dog, the only way I could think that they made that is called a hot dog is the first hot dog wasn't created from what the fuck is hot dogs created from? Fucking pigs? The first hot dog was not created from a pig. The first hot dog was actually created from a dog. These niggas made a dog. These niggas made a hot dog. The first hot dog was actually made out of a dog. They fried a dog and put it between a bun and they called it a hot dog, gang. But the reason why it's called that's the reason why it's called hot dog. I'm telling you, gang. But then again, right? You think of it, right? Why the fuck did they call a dog a dog? You see? Now that was like a rabbit hole. You go deeper and deeper and deeper. Why the fuck is a dog called a dog? It would have made more sense if they called a dog a bark because dogs bark. But then again, who knew what to call what dogs did as a bark? You feel what I'm saying? Why do dogs bark? It's a rabbit hole. You could keep going down it, and I'm not gonna keep going down it because the farther you go down, the more eyes start coming towards you. Shit like that. So it's like I'm just letting you know, gang. Like, this shit get deep, bro. This shit really get deep, bro. You can go down a whole rabbit hole and shit like this. I'm telling you.
It's the same as what another person sees. Even with the small steps and the giant leaps we've made as a species, there's still a lot to learn about Earth, life, and the human condition. There's still everything we don't know.
That ass, like the ocean. We don't know what's in the ocean. The Megalodon could that ass still be alive.
2015. One picture of a dress divided the internet.
You are seeing white and gold.
White and gold. Yo, any nigga who said blue and black, they're trying to be different. Matter of fact, fuck it. Who's the nigga who took the photo? Find the nigga who took the photo. Because the nigga who took the photo and never addressed what color it is, nigga. They never said if it was white or gold. What if it's two pictures out there, gang? What if it's a picture of a blue and black dress and a picture of a picture of a white and gold dress? What if they made two pictures and then said, fuck it, let them decide? Because if a nigga seen a picture of a blue, if a nigga seen the picture of a blue and black dress first, right? They gonna be like, bro, the dress is blue and black. Because when they go and see the picture of the white and gold dress, they gonna be like, oh, that shit was, because they're gonna be like, oh, that shit's fake. That shit, that shit's fake. It's not white and gold. I don't know how niggas see that, game. But regardless of if that wasn't the case, who the fuck says it's a blue and black, game? That is literally a forged image, bro. That is a forged image. It's white and gold. That's what it will forever be. Right there, game. Right there.
Wait, no, you're.
While some saw it as gold and white, others
Obviously.
saw it as blue and black.
Them niggas trying to be different,
Ever
game.
since then, there's
Wait,
been
they trying to be different.
repetitions of the same experiment, either using the same sense, in this case sight, or even other senses, like hearing, in the famous
I love Monday.com.
Yanny or Laurel debate.
Laurel.
These experiments remind us that there's no way for us to tell that you and I sense
Yo.
the same thing.
That Yanny Laurel shit is bullshit.
What I call red might just be what you call blue, and there might be someone else.
And okay, speaking on that, like I don't. Matter of fact, I'm posing a lot, but I don't give a fuck if I'm posting, nigga. I'm watching the video, nigga. But look, if a nigga says, if a nigga sees the color blue and it's like, oh, that shit red, I'm gonna look at them like they crazy. But I shouldn't be looking at them if they crazy, because it's like, who chose to call that shit red? But the thing is, right now, when we see red, we think, oh, that's red. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like weird, because like, what is red could be blue, but it's not blue, it's red. But why is it red? Because a nigga said it was red. Why can't it be blue? But now, right now, the thing about it, right, is that red looks like red. You know what I'm saying? The color red will always look like, oh, that looks red. Why? Because it's red. Blue will always look like blue. You can see this color right here. Right here. What does it look like? It looks like blue. Now, you can see the words blue, B-L-U-E. And you could be like, okay, what color does the word blue look like? And you're gonna be like, that's right here. So what I'm trying to say is, damn, I just confused myself. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, yo, this world is just fucking he say, she say, nigga. Make the world whatever the fuck you want it to be, nigga. Cause a nigga seen the color white and they said and they said, oh, it's white. But what if it was black? What if you seen a white nigga walking across the street? What if he was actually black? And what if you were white? Tell me, bro.
Out there who sees human beings with purple teeth, but just refers to it as white. 71% of the entire Earth is covered by water. Humans are made up of about 60% water. Potatoes, 80%. Watermelons, 93%. And cucumbers, 95%.
Makes sense.
It's very clear that water is essential for life on Earth. But we really don't know that much about water. Not even about the very oceans we came from.
Dead ass. I'm not even gonna lie, real shit.
We've only explored 5 to 10% of the Earth's oceans. The rest, well, who knows what.
And if a nigga was to say the Megalodon is still alive, niggas gonna be like, oh, you crazy. Nigga, how? The Loch Ness Monster could be alive. But who knows, nigga? Nobody will know. Because we don't even care to fucking discover the ocean, nigga. We over here fucking banning TikTok, but not looking down on the ocean, nigga. It could be a fucking alien colony that literally landed on this earth and is literally, no, real shit. I'm not even gonna lie, yo, that ass real shit. Yo, this is actually something, yo, oh my god. Yo, I dead could have discovered some shit, bro. Nah, no, that ass gang, yo, on some real shit, like, that ass on some real shit, like, it could be an alien colony that is in the undiscovered part of the ocean, and they could be like fucking, I don't know, like repopulating down there, or like setting up camp down in the ocean that we don't know shit about, waiting to ambush us, nigga. What if one day you chilling on the beach with your girl or some shit, right? And a fucking 7 feet tall alien, a seven fucking feet tall, fucking gray bald headed ass nigga walking up to you, nigga, with a fucking, I don't know what fucking, what is it called, a rail gun, nigga? A tall ass, great ass nigga with a fucking rail gun walks up to you and takes you hostage, nigga. And fucking 30,000 of his other fucking men come out the beach, gang. You don't know. Because we haven't discovered the ocean, gang. But we could have a heads up on them aliens. We could really have a heads up on them aliens and be ready. And that ass be ready. But we're not, nigga. We over here fucking being a TikTok.
What's down there? It's even scarier when you realize that fish, like the blobfish and the barreled eye fish, belong to the slim percent of things that we've already discovered. The deeper you go, the crazier thing.
We got a while before we get more advanced with ocean exploration. I don't think we have the things to explore any more of the ocean that we have now. But like, nigga, we could go to space though. Like, if we could go to space, how the fuck can we not explore the ocean? If we could go to, if we literally landed on the moon, you're telling me niggas who literally landed on the moon can't explore space? I mean, can't explore the ocean? Like, at this point, we must just be lazy. That ass. At this point, we must just be lazy.
Things seem to get. What's at the bottom of the ocean? For the most part, we just don't know. But back on the surface, countries that are bordered by water use something called coastlines.
Now look. True, but we explored more than the ocean. We explored space more than the ocean, I believe. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I think that's cap. Look. Wait, actually, that's dead not true. Yo, that's really not true. Cause like but that's not true. You know how big space is, gang? Do you know how big space is? For us to have not explored more of space than the ocean, space literally must be limited to like our galaxy, and that's it. Not even our galaxy, our solar system, gang. Cause Jupiter is like 50 times bigger than us. We're not even 50 times, bro. I'm pretty sure the red spot on Jupiter is like 50 times bigger than us. So Jupiter in itself must be 100 times bigger than, like 200, no, not even 200, like 1,000 times bigger than us. So in that case, right? Yeah, like, I'm telling you, right? Space is mad big. Space is mad big. So it's like space. We got galaxies. So I'm not even gonna lie. We could watch a video on how big space is, and you're not even gonna be able to believe it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to believe it.
The coast is the land along the sea, and the boundary between the coast and the sea is known as a coastline. So, how long is the U.S. coastline, or any other coastline in the world? The answer is, well, again, we don't really know. Coastlines constantly curve and cut in and out.
We don't.
Even the smallest deviations from a straight line can add distance, and over time, these small distances add up. Some of these features are massive, like bays, while others are minuscule. Now, measuring each and every little crevice isn't really efficient, so surveyors cut corners and straighten rough edges into easily manageable lines. If you do a quick Google search of the measurement of any coastline, you'll find a lot of different answers. They all
I don't know what he's talking about.
Just differently.
Step into Wig Studio.
Humanity as a species, though, well, we've done really well.
Cutting corners.
When in a pinch, we invent something to push us through. We made clothes when the weather was harsh, shelters so we could be safe from wildlife to rest and recuperate, weapons to hunt for food, money to replace pure barter.
Now we really are smart
what
though.
About fire? Was fire a discovery or an invention?
Discovery.
And music?
Discovery.
Music has been described
fire is a discovery.
As a relatively recent invention by humans. It's believed.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like the cavemen and shit, like they probably didn't even know what fire was. They seen fire and they couldn't even they never gained fire. Fire probably wasn't even given a name till like we all had brains and shit. But like yeah, so fire was definitely a discovery because they didn't mean to make that shit. You think man, yo, hold on. Hold on. How about? You think a nigga that look like this made fire on purpose? How I zoom in? How I zoom in? How I zoom in? You think a nigga that made? You think a nigga that look like this made fire on purpose? I'm not even gonna lie. He that look like a human. I mean, cause they are humans, but like, now, we really came from monkeys though. Like that's really crazy. Like, I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie though. He definitely look like some people we know. That ass. So it's like, shit, he probably. It said we definitely came from them. Cause it's a lot of niggas who look like that. For sure. It's really a lot of niggas who look like that. So can't even. We couldn't even deny it if we wanted to. Real shit.
Together a close-knit community. But did humans really invent music? Or did we just discover that certain sounds sound nice with other sounds?
Discovery.
Birds sing, whales sing, even tree frogs have a nice rich baritone sometimes. So can we really say man invented music? If we did, then what is the true definition of music? I guess we'll never know. On the list of man's greatest inventions has to be tools. In fact, for a really long time, scientists were pretty sure that this is exactly what made us human. We were the only animals who, through the use of such a variety of tools, were able to expand and grow so quickly.
Why is that though? Like, why was we the only ones?
We aren't the only ones who use tools.
Oh.
A lot of animals, mainly primates, use tools for all kinds of reasons.
Oh yeah.
A study by Jane Goodall.
That's a fact. But I think we dead just smarter though. We dead just smarter than all of them.
In the research, it was discovered that these chimpanzees use tools to gather food, brush their teeth, and even more. So in response,
brush their teeth?
Would this mean we must now redefine man or redefine tool? They use tools for the exact same things we would. Do we accept chimpanzees as human? Well, of course not. This begs the question.
No.
If using tools doesn't, then what makes us human? In the same research, it was also discovered that chimps had individual personalities.
Shit, I don't even know.
Were capable of rational.
Like, I'm mad smart, but I don't even know that.
They gave pats on the back, hugs, kisses, and even just messed around with each other just for fun.
Yo, they really do everything we do.
And with
we really all just some monkeys. Like,
and some of these bonds lasted for over 50 years. If emotions, rational thought, and affectionate actions do not,
now we really all just some monkeys.
Human?
Yo, even all the white niggas did like that nigga is a monkey.
Self-aware.
Now he dead.
However,
yo, nah, on some real shit. Like, on some real shit. Like you can't even lie now. Like he look like this nigga, bro. That's not even racist. That's not even racist. Like he dead ass look like he look like him. You cannot lie. You can't lie and say he do not look like him. We couldn't deny it if we wanted to, King. We could not deny it if we wanted to, bro. He looked exactly like us.
It was thought that humans were the only animals who were self-aware. However,
that's not racist.
In the last 30 years, extensive research has proven that many other animals are too. In fact, in 2012, a group of neuroscientists created the Cambridge Declaration on Consciousness, which states that humans are not unique in possessing the neurological substrates that generate consciousness. Non-human animals, including all mammals and birds, and
we declare the following: the absence of neocortex does not appear to preclude any orgasm from experience. Effective states convergent evidence indicates that non-humans animals have the neuroanatomical, neurochemical, and neurophysiological substrates of conscious states, along with the capacity to exhibit internal and intentional behaviors. Consequently, The weight of evidence indicates that humans are not unique in possessing their neurological substrates that generate consciousness. Wait, consciousness is consciousness is like what I am now. So that's what that means, right? So in a way, I'm conscious. We look like them, and we have been around for literally like half or less than the Earth's lifespan. Bro, like I'm bro, when I tell you, bro, like I really could have worked for NASA. Like, not could have worked, but like if I wanted to work for NASA in the future, and and on some real shit, that should be one of my goals. I ain't gonna lie, I might say fucking and be like, yeah, I might work for NASA, and like when I'm like 50, I might just be like, fuck it, I might get my degree, work for NASA and shit. But like getting like that's not true, bro. The Earth been alive for like millions of years, gang. Bro, but like, I'm not even gonna lie. As much as the ocean, as much as we have not explored the ocean, I don't want to explore the ocean, gang. Like, I want to explore space, gang. I want to be able to travel at the speed of light. I dead ass. I want to be able to travel at the speed of light. That's what I want to do. I mean, could I have done that? Could I do that? Maybe not, bro. But maybe not. But like, all I'm saying is, I want to travel. Nah. The Earth started way before that. Now, see what happened was, I think the sun had exploded or some shit. The sun had exploded, and the Earth was one of the rocks that exploded from the sun. The Earth was a flaming hot ball of fire, right? Then the Earth cooled down. That's when the Ice Age started. Then after the Ice Age, that's when dinosaurs came around. But we was not even, well, nah, we wasn't alive during that. If we was alive by the time dinosaurs was alive, we would not be here today. You and me would not be here today, gang. So that's not the case. But what the case is, in fact, is dinosaurs. We were here after the dinosaurs. And dinosaurs was around for like mad long. Dinosaurs was alive like 66 million years ago, gang. And we were alive for like hundreds of thousands of years. So if we being honest, gang, like the Earth been alive for like maybe like 100 million years or so. Real shit. 100 million years, gang. I mean, I could dead Google it. Why am I not Googling? Why am I not Googling this? The Earth is approximately 4.5 billion years old, gang. How long have humans been alive? Six million years. The Earth been here for like, I mean, it says the Earth been here for 4 billion. So, like, yeah, like, bro, I'm just saying, bro, like, but among the consciousness talks, we are I believe we the only people on the planet to have consciousness. I don't think a monkey has consciousness, again. I mean, well, actually, maybe they have, cause like just human, not humans, but like animals regenerate and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. If animals and creatures have consciousness, that means that they're also alive with us. Meaning that if reincarnation is real, gang, and we do get reincarnated, I could get reincarnated into a snail and I could be alive. I could have the same thing as a human. But I'm looking at the human like, damn, what the fuck that nigga thinking, gang? But I think, but animals is that dumb too. So
many other creatures also possess these neural substrates. If consciousness, sentience, wakefulness, and the ability to feel and experience do not, then what makes us human?
guys, it's Tony Robbins. Look,
Yo,
January.
race game in 6 minutes in.
No. All we know is that one day we weren't, today we are, and one day we will be no more.
Facts.
We don't know what happened before we existed, and neither do we know what will happen after we die. If a person
Yo, that's really some crazy shit though. Cause gang, like, we were once people, bro. Feel me? Well, what the fuck am I talking about? We are people, but we don't know what was happening before we were alive, before we were born. So think about it. There was history before we were born, meaning that we were born and we have consciousness that other niggas had when we weren't born. That's why I don't blame niggas when they really believe that they're the chosen one. I mean, nigga, I'm the chosen one. But when other niggas say that, oh, they the chosen one and shit like that, I believe that like that's why I don't blame them when they think that, cause it's like it kind of makes sense, bro. Like they apparently there was history before them. They were born now all of a sudden, you know, shit happening. So like they must think like, damn, like, oh, when I was born, that's when the earth really started jumping. For like, I ain't gonna lie, that like there's probably people out there that believe that there was nothing before them and then they was born and shit just happened. But that's not the truth though, because history, real life happens. There was a nigga born years before you, gang. There was, I'm telling you. So a lot of shit happened, bro. A lot of shit just happens in life.
It's referred to as a near-death experience because we see death as a finality. But what if it isn't? What if one of the beliefs of humanity's many religions is true? Even the Earth itself can be very weird, and sometimes you just see formations that make no sense. Like, who built Stonehenge and
The
why?
pyramids.
The same goes for the pyramids. Some people think the gods of Egypt made the pyramids. Others are convinced it was made by human effort. But, in reality, we just don't know.
We do
The
not
human
know,
mind
bro.
is everything.
A lot of this shit is coming from word of mouth, gang. A lot of this shit is coming from word of mouth. If, for example, niggas could create a generational lie right here, gang. Niggas could be like, what's it called? And niggas could just lie and be like, I'm the one who made iPhones. Bro, shit. And niggas could keep up that lie for generations and generations and generations and generations to the point where in 200,000 years, but like in 5,000, not 5,000, like 10,000 years again. In 10,000 years, when they be like, yo, who made the iPhones? Niggas gonna say me. Whole time I ain't make the iPhones. It was that Steve Jobs nigga again. But I'm just saying like, what if these niggas are lying? What if them shits was just there and them fucking Egyptian niggas was just chilling on them pyramids? What if that really came from just the earth fucking around and like, oh, the earth was fucking around, oh, they made pyramids. What if pyramids was really mountains that got hit with meteors to the point where they look like pyramids again? But I'm not even gonna lie, I'm chilling out on that topic, because what if it's somebody who's Egyptian and they like, you know, like they not fucking with the fact I'm discrediting their ancestors, so I'ma chill. But it's just a thought. It's just a thought to think about. It's just a thought to think about.
All of man's greatest inventions, theories, and discoveries have all come from a human mind. We first conceive of an idea in our mind before we can ever create it in the real world. But perhaps we don't yet know or understand
Intrusive thoughts.
exactly how powerful the mind can be.
That ass, we don't know.
Gives us a glimpse. I made an entire video about the placebo effect. But basically, doctors appear to give a patient treatment, but in actuality, they don't. However, this fake treatment registers in the brain, perceives it as real, and kickstarts the healing process. Basically.
Oh, that is the truth though. That is the truth though, cause like you ever seen a video where like somebody gives somebody a soda or some shit and tells them, oh, it's alcohol, and then they drink it and then they think they drunk whole time. Nigga, you not drunk, nigga, get your ass up, nigga, you not drunk, but they think they drunk cause you told them, oh, that was alcohol again. So it's like it's shit like that. Like like you think, you know, certain shit like that happens, and it's like, I mean, like, you know. Good night, bro. Good night, bro.
The mind heals the body because it thinks the body is getting treatment, even if it isn't. In research on social, cognitive, and affective neuroscience, it was discovered that self-affirmation helps to maintain a positive self-view and helps to restore your self-confidence and self-worth. Simply by telling yourself nice things, it is indeed possible for your mind to convince your brain and body that you are those things. And these are just the things we know the mind is capable of. Think about everything we don't know. There are a lot of things we know about animals. Dogs are sweet and loving. Cats can have an attitude. And the lion...
That's a fact, bro. Them cats be having a fucking attitude, bro. Them niggas got attitudes and shit. Them niggas be scratching over everything. Like, them niggas be doing the most.
The king of the jungle.
Like, nigga, calm that nigga.
Nigga,
calm your ass down, nigga.
Not everything makes sense, and we really don't know as much as we think we do. Going to space is one of man's greatest achievements.
Yo, that nigga, that
However,
is the... Nah, no, it's
what
not.
space exploration has clearly shown us is just how small we are in the grand scheme of things.
Creating tools was our greatest achievement, and the reason why is because... the reason why creating tools was our greatest achievement is because, nigga, we created tools, and us creating tools is the reason why we're here now. If we never started, if we never seen a stick in a rock and be like, oh, make a hammer, nigga, we would have never been here, gang. Cause like, if we never decided, like, if them stink ass niggas, I'm not even gonna call them stink ass niggas, cause them niggas is really the reason why we're here. But if them niggas never decided, let me make a fucking stick and a hammer, nigga, we would never be here again. Because I mean, nigga, we probably would be here, because at the end, because if that nigga was going through, another nigga was. But feel me, like, I don't fucking know.
There are at least 2,500 other solar systems that have been discovered, but that number could go up to the tens of billions.
Exactly.
We just can't know for sure. That's just in our galaxy, the Milky Way.
Yo, I heard that the Earth could just keep going. Not the Earth, the universe could just keep going on and on and on and on and on. But like, we will never know how big the universe is, because the thing about it is, what we're seeing light years away is how it was in that time. You know what I'm saying? So if we're seeing some shit 30,000 light years away, we're seeing this shit in the past. Meaning, we can't see the edge of the universe, and we cannot see the edge. We can't see the edge of the universe because we're seeing it from the time it was created. Meaning that it's nothing there.
And the Milky Way is just one of the galaxies that are out there. It's so incredibly massive that you just can't help but think, are we alone in the universe? And if we aren't, why hasn't anyone said hi? We have ideas, but as always, we don't know.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, look. If aliens come on this planet, awesome, I'm dead ass, ain't gonna lie. If aliens land on this planet, and any one of y'all humans, if y'all think it's a good idea to attack them niggas, y'all are some fucking clowns, gang. Real shit. I'm being dead ass, bro. Cause the fact that you think that's gonna help anything, gang, if an alien could travel here from light years away, if they solved light year travel before we have as humans, gang, and do you think it's a good idea? Oh, let me shoot my AK at it, nigga. But nigga, what do you think's gonna happen, gang? Like I said, we have AKs, they have real guns, nigga. Nigga, they fucking body could probably absorb bullets and shit. We don't know shit about these niggas. So if you think, oh, let me shoot a bullet at an alien, and you think, oh, that's really gonna fucking work, nigga, you're a dumbass, gang. Cause first of all, them niggas solved space time travel. 1, 2, them niggas got rail guns, and 3, we don't know they body composition. They could literally be made out of iron, gang. We wouldn't know. So why are we testing niggas that we don't know shit about? That's like seeing a nigga That's like seeing a regular nigga in a hoodie and some jeans and be like, oh, I'ma beat him up. Nigga, you don't know what he could have on him. You don't know shit about that nigga. Nigga, he got a fucking hoodie on. He got a hoodie on. You don't know if that nigga got fucking a sleeper bill under there, nigga. You don't know if he got a fucking gun tuck, gang. You don't know if that nigga a wrestler, gang. So why are you being like, oh, let me beat him up? That's the same shit with aliens.
And we really can't.
That I don't understand, bro. That's what I don't understand about anything, bro.
A very fundamental question for nature is, what exactly is the universe made of?
We don't know.
Why is there stuff in it to begin with?
Exactly.
We know that almost all matter is made up from indivisible atoms.
What is the atom?
Why do atoms exist?
Exactly.
And where do they come from? When we die,
where do atoms come from? It's gonna say, oh, atoms just appeared. That don't make no sense though. Everything comes from something. Where did I come from? My mommy and my daddy, yeah. Where did this come from? Made in China. This shit came from China, gang. Nigga, everything comes from something, bro. But like, that's what we think, bro. That's what we think. So we don't really know, bro. We don't really know.
What exactly do those atoms become? Everything else? At this point, you've listened to me talk for about 7-8 minutes.
Time is actually 9.
For everything with mass, time never stops. We all know that yesterday is in the past. Today is the present.
We will never get another yesterday.
The future. But what exactly?
I got a new quote that nobody's ever made. We will never get another yesterday. You can't take back what you did yesterday. And you will never get another tomorrow. But guess what? Make tomorrow unforgettable.
Exactly is time, and where does it come from?
I say it right.
More confusing is,
I know.
Did humans discover or invent time?
Nigga.
There are so many.
That don't even make sense,
that we just don't know. And while some are deep questions like we've talked about, others are more, well, trivial. While watching the video of this person yawning, you probably also yawned. So even more importantly, why is yawning contagious? When we're happy, we laugh.
I ain't fake that shit either, nigga. You can see the tears in my eyes, bro. Don't try to play with me. You can't see it. You can see it, gang.
When we're sad, we cry. But why? For a long time, it was believed that laughter was a social tool to show one another that we're enjoying what's currently happening. It was an evolution tool used to help enhance connectivity in societies. But if that was the case...
Real shit, king. Like, why do, like, that's just some human shit we do, bro. Like, maybe that was instinct from, back then, king. But, like, laughter is really some shit that, like, we really laugh at shit that's funny. But how do we know something's funny? That's what we will never know, gang. That's what we will never know, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Then laughter
Real
should be
shit.
unique to us humans, or at least primates. But it's not. Other social animals like dolphins and even rats laugh. So why do we laugh?
Nigga,
Also,
rats laugh?
Why do we cry? It's as if crying has emotional healing powers. Crying activates our parasympathetic nervous system and helps return our bodies to a normal, fully functional state.
Nah, you look tough.
It's a good thing for your body. So why do we associate it with such sad things? We often cry after something bad has happened, not really while it's happening. Is it a process that evolved solely for our brains to process emotionally painful things? Then again, we cry for happy reasons as well, so scratch everything I just said. Why are some people right-handed and others are left-handed? Why isn't everyone ambidextrous? Wouldn't that have made a lot more sense? We can have theories for many, many things, but they remain just that. Theories. In actuality...
Yo, are niggas right and left-handed at birth? Because what I was going to say is, what if we're whatever hand we are? Because that's how we were just born doing. For example, if I have a son and I tell my son, yo, if I make my son right with his left hand, what if that makes him left-handed? Dead ass. What if me making my son right with his left hand makes him left-handed?
Proving theories as a fact of nature is a lot harder than you'd think. Many scientific theories are superseded with time, considered obsolete, or simply wrong. We used to think that Earth was the center of the universe. Then one day, we realized it wasn't. Then again, not everyone could accept the fact that their view of the universe was so wrong. I mean, there's a theory that as recently as World War II, the Germans attempted some advances under the impression that the Earth was hollow. So, it is very possible that mostly everything we do know about the world right now is wrong.
Real shit.
Honestly, it probably is. We simply don't know everything about everything. And that's okay. All we can do is keep asking questions and keep learning about the world around us, trying to uncover each of its mysteries one stone at a time, hopefully answering the most important question of them all. What does existence truly mean?
We don't know, bro. That's
This
it.
video has taught you that it would be really interesting, but at the end of the day, they're just some rocks. However, knowing about the current state of the world economy would probably prove to be a lot more useful in your daily life. With Morning Brew,
Oh, never mind.